It may look like it, but no, that's not the Galaxy S8. It's Samsung's next flagship smartphone. Hey everyone, we're taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy S9, which was just announced at Mobile World Congress 2018. At a quick glance, it's hard to tell the S9 apart from its predecessor. You'll find the same infinity display, down to the same Quad HD resolutions and screen sizes, 5.8 inches on the Galaxy S9 and 6.2 inches on the S9 Plus. The bezels are slightly smaller, the iris scanner has been redesigned to look a little more subtle, and the fingerprint sensor is in a better position on the back. Even the internals aren't too different. There's the new Snapdragon 845 processor, yes, but you get 64 gigs of storage, the same 3000 mAh battery on the S9, and a 3500 mAh battery on the S9 Plus. So what exactly is new? Well, the biggest improvement lies with the camera. That's Samsung's whole mantra with the S9. It's the camera reimagined. There's a lot of neat tech behind it, but the gist is the main rear 12 megapixel camera on both the S9 and the S9 Plus does not have a fixed aperture. It's a mechanical lens, so it can actually switch between f1.5 aperture, the lowest ever on a phone, and f2.4 aperture. You can see the change in aperture when you look at the rear camera. Samsung said the camera will use the f2.4 aperture during the day, while it will opt for the f1.5 aperture at night to bring in more light. We saw a demo where the camera lit up a dark scene really well, and Samsung said it compiles more photos together so the phone does a better job at reducing noise in those low light shots. I'm not quite sure yet why it is we need to switch between two apertures. Why not just stick with the f1.5 aperture for day and night photos? But we'll be doing a deeper dive into the camera very soon to find out. You'll notice a second camera lens on the Galaxy S9 Plus. It's like the Note 8's 12 megapixel telephoto lens that's used for 2x optical zoom, as well as the bokeh mode called Live Focus. Camera-wise, this is all you're going to be missing on the regular S9. There are two other standout camera features available on both devices. The first is super slow motion, which lets you shoot 960 frames per second, offering Matrix-like slow motion effects. It's almost the same as Sony's super slow motion on the Xperia XZ1, even the resolution is limited to 720p. The second feature is AR emoji. It's not unlike Apple's Animoji. The camera app lets you either become certain emojis and act and talk as them, and a Disney partnership will mean you can become Disney characters, or you can create AR emoji that looks like you. You can make videos as these emojis and send them to anyone as video files. The Create an Emoji feature will also create animated stickers of yourself that you can then use in Samsung's messaging app or anywhere else. The Bixby camera has also improved. The live translation feature is much better, overlaying translated text in real time, and it can even convert currency for you. There are two other additions here, including makeup, which lets you layer makeup on your face and purchase what you like immediately through Sephora or CoverGirl, as well as food, which means you'll be able to point the camera at food and it will estimate the amount of calories, which you can then port into Samsung's S Health. The next big improvement is stereo speakers. The top earpiece works with the bottom firing speaker to provide sound tuned by AKG that's 1.5 times louder than the Galaxy S8. And it works with Dolby Atmos technology that you can turn off in the notification system tray. The music we heard was room filling, but still it's a bummer that it's not dual front-facing speakers. There's also a slight performance difference between the S9 and the S9 Plus. The latter comes with 6 gigs of RAM, like the Note 8, and the S9 only has 4 gigs. Samsung's reasoning was that it's just an upgrade feature, pay more and you get more. There's a great deal more left to unpack with the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus, and we'll be diving in soon. The phones will be available for pre-order on March 2nd, in lilac purple, coral blue, and midnight black in the US, and it officially goes on sale on March 16th.